Married to a ghost. When she showed them the photo on her phone, the old man dropped his walking stick and shouted. The old woman started crying, screaming one name over and over again, Emeka. But Emeka had been dead and buried for 10 years. Ngozi had always thought her marriage was normal, at least, for the most part. Sure, there were a few strange things about Emeka, her husband, but nothing that ever felt dangerous. Until that Christmas. They had been married for 8 years. Met in the city. Dated for a few months. He was quiet, well-spoken, always neat. Emeka said he was a contractor and had just moved to town. No family around, but she didn't think much of it. Some people were private. He said he loved her, and within months, they were planning marriage. When it was time to take him to her village, he came with 3 men. Dressed in white. All of them strange, tall, quiet, never smiled. They performed the traditional rites. Paid the bride price. Her people said everything looked okay, so they gave their blessing. They moved back to the city. Emeka rented a flat. He was loving. They had 4 children together. The perfect little family. Except for one thing, they never visited his village. Every Christmas, she asked, "Let's go and see your people. The children should know their roots." Emeka always had one excuse or the other. Road is bad. Village is not safe this year. My people traveled. We'll go next year. 8 years. 8 Christmases. Same story. But that December, something in her snapped. "I'm going," she told him. "With or without you." The kids deserve to know their grandparents. Emeka was silent for a long time. He looked afraid. Then he smiled, a sad smile, and nodded. "Okay. We'll go." The journey was quiet. Emeka barely spoke. He looked tired. Drained. Like someone forcing himself to do something he didn't want to do. When they got to the village, it was already evening. The sun was setting. Dry Harmattan wind blew dust into their faces. The road was narrow, red, and cracked. Palm trees lined the path. Finally, they reached the compound. An old bungalow, painted white, with green zinc roofing. Quiet. Still. Just before they stepped in, Emeka turned. "Oh, I forgot the palm wine." To welcome the children home, he said quickly. "Let me get it. You people go in and wait for me." And just like that, he walked away. Ngozi knocked on the gate. No answer. So she pushed it open. She and the kids entered the compound, dragging their bags. Then an old man came out from the side of the house. His eyes widened. "Who are you people?" Ngozi smiled politely. "Good evening, Papa. We're here to see our people." "Your people?" "Yes, my husband just went out to buy palm wine. This is his family house." Just then, an old woman stepped out behind the man. She looked at Ngozi, then at the kids. Confused. "Your husband? Who is your husband?" Ngozi smiled. "Emeka Noji." The woman froze. The old man turned slowly. "Emeka Noji?" "Yes," Ngozi replied. "This is his house, right?" The woman looked shaken. "I have 3 sons. One is dead. The other 2 are inside with their families. Maybe you missed your way." Ngozi laughed nervously. "No, Mama. We didn't miss anything. This is the address he gave us. Please, when he comes back, he will explain." The old man stared at her for a long time. "What did you say your name is?" he asked. "In. Ngozi." "Do you have his picture?" the old woman whispered. Ngozi brought out her phone. Scrolled. Found a photo of Emeka. Showed them. The moment they saw the picture, the old man fell to the ground. The old woman screamed, "Jesus! Emeka! My son! My son!" People started coming out. Neighbors, children, wives. Everybody surrounded them. Ngozi's heart began to race. "What's going on?" she asked, panicked. "Why are you crying? What's happening?" The old woman was crying so hard she couldn't speak. The old man stood up slowly, shaking. "My daughter, that man, that picture you just showed us, Emeka Noji, is dead." Ngozi's legs weakened. "No, it's not possible. He died 10 years ago," the old man said. "He was buried here. Come." They took her to the side of the compound. There, under a mango tree, was a cemented grave. "Here lies Emeka Noji, beloved son, brother, and friend. 1979 to 2015. Ngozi screamed. She dropped to the ground, holding her chest. "No. No. It's not true. We've been married for 8 years. We have 4 children." The old woman brought out an old photo album. She opened a page and pointed at a picture. It was Emeka. Her Emeka, wearing the same cap he wore on their wedding day. "This was the last picture we took before the accident," the woman said. "The trailer crushed the car. He died on the spot." "No. No. He came with people to marry me. He stayed in my house. We lived together. The children, they are real." The old man shook his head, looking lost. "Sometimes the dead come back for things they left behind, but 8 years. Children." They brought out his burial photos. The same face. The same Emeka. And he hadn't aged a day. Later that night, someone brought a pastor. The compound was silent. The children were too young to understand. The pastor said some prayers, asked for everyone to stay indoors, warned them not to go out after midnight. At exactly 2:13 a.m., the family heard footsteps at the gate. Slow. Careful. Then someone knocked. "Papa, I've come back. Open the gate." No one answered. "I brought the palm wine, let me in." The old man clutched his wife. Everyone stayed silent. The knocking stopped. The next morning, outside the gate, they found a bottle of palm wine. Half full. Still cold. But there were no footprints in the dust. And Emeka was never seen again.